The Outwaters is described as a new primal terror and Screenbox original that was recently released. So tell us about your film.
I made it with my friends in the Mojave Desert, and I'm in my 30s, and I was getting to the place where I was like, "Oh, I really need to get a movie out there because that's my lifelong dream." Using what I had, which was basically nothing, and working at a nonprofit, it's like, what movie can I make that I can actually try to do something good? So it came out of a just practicality and using what I had, and a if you want to live your dreams, you have to get off the couch sometimes. So I got off the couch.
I pretty much tell myself that on a daily basis. Get off the couch, Latavia.
I'm like a Real Housewives fan, so it's like really hard to get off the couch.
So tell us a bit about the plot of The Outwaters.
I usually describe it as a few friends go into the desert to work on a music video, and something really bad happens to them. I keep it pretty vague, but I would describe it as lots of inspiration from the original Blair Witch Project meets a little bit of Terrence Malick, because the character in The Outwaters, the main character who's filming, really loves Terrence Malick, so thought it'd be a good excuse to make a found footage movie like pretty, at least for the first half. Experiential horror, I guess, is a good word.
It definitely is. You definitely take us for a ride. So what is it about found footage that you wanted to dive into?
It's a unique place where you can have total freedom, and in my case, no deadlines, and really didn't need any money hardly at all to make it. So just total freedom, and so you can really just like try to work on the art and make it as good as you can. I kept reshooting things for a couple of years until it felt like the movie was good and finished.
The Outwaters is a Screenbox original. How did that partnership come to be?
Someone saw it at Panic Fest when it was playing in Kansas City, Missouri, and reached out and said they liked it. And then I talked to them and made sure they were cool. And I am a physical media person, so I made sure that they would get a Blu-ray release, basically, because for me, it's like I need a Blu-ray release. So no, they're really awesome, and we speak the same language. Love them.
I know you said you were working on a budget, but you made this incredible film on a smaller budget. So what does it mean for you?
My favorite movies are dramas and horrors, basically. To be a part of, even just on a technical level, technically, I'm part of the horror world now or horror cinema now, because I do have a horror movie that is done and people can watch. That's just like a lifelong goal. So it feels cute. I'm excited. I love horror, and honestly, I'm sure like the fans of that are the most enthusiastic, passionate people, so excited about all, like, hating something, loving something, talking about something, just like making fan art. It's just the most excited community of film.
The Outwaters, by the time this airs, it will have been released. Where can people watch it?
In theaters sporadically throughout the US and Canada, and then on February 9th, and then it'll be on Screenbox shortly after, and then it's coming around the world. So if your country wants it, they can probably snag it, because we just signed a international thing. So
what's next?
I have a new feature called Tinsman Road that will premiere 1 month after The Outwaters comes out. But it'll be its festival premiere up in San Francisco. So I have a new movie that I made while editing Outwaters. So yeah.
Getting off the couch, Robbie. You ran off the couch and you got the work done.
It is really hard when there's like such good episodes of like Real Housewives of Beverly Hills on, but I made time for my art.
Good for you. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today. The Outwaters is incredible. You did an amazing job, and I can't wait for our viewers to watch it.
911, what are you reporting? Can you hear me?